In this video, we dive into a truth that shakes the very core of what you have been led to believe about love, power, and yourself. I want you to understand that everything you've ever known about relationships is nothing more than a well-crafted illusion, a seductive lie wrapped in pretty words and warm smiles. Like Nietzsche, I challenge you to tear down the masks and look beyond the facade. Watch till the end, and you will see that true power lies in knowing your own mind, and that the strength to change your life starts with awakening to your inner truth. We live in a world where from childhood we are taught to believe in an ideal love, a love that promises purity, unconditional tenderness, and a kind of spiritual salvation. But I ask you, have you ever stopped to wonder if this so-called love is just a fantasy designed to keep you comfortable, docile, and under control? Nietzsche warned us that when you embrace an illusion, you surrender your power. You become a puppet, dancing to tunes written by society. A society that tells you love is the answer, but never explains the price it extracts. Imagine a game where every move you make is preordained by ancient forces of power and control. This is not a game of innocence, but of strategy. A psychological battlefield where each act of love is both a gift and a hidden transaction. Here, tenderness is not merely an emotion. It is a weapon of influence, a tool used to gain control over those who dare to love. In this video, we expose the raw reality of this struggle, where every smile hides a calculation and every touch is a silent command. Consider this: the woman you have idealized, the one you believe is the angelic figure sent to rescue you from your loneliness, is not the delicate creature of myth you imagine her to be. She is, in fact, an instinctive force of survival, a strategist molded by a world that has always kept her from visible power. Like Nietzsche, I say she has learned to master a power that is subtle, silent, and deadly effective. She has honed an art of influence that operates in the shadows, unseen, yet omnipresent. This is not about manipulation in the common sense. It is about survival, about adapting to a world that has forced her to become both the nurturer and the warrior. In this video, I urge you to look beyond the glitter of romantic cliches. See the truth: that love is not a soft, unblemished emotion, but a battlefield of wills. Every relationship, every intimate connection is a hidden contest, a struggle where both parties are driven by deep-seated desires to be seen, to be validated, and yes, to control. When you fall in love, you are not simply opening your heart. You are stepping into an arena where your deepest insecurities are laid bare. It is a war fought not with swords, but with vulnerability, ambition, and the raw drive to assert your existence. Nietzsche taught us that human behavior is driven by the will to power, a relentless urge to overcome, to assert oneself, and to shape reality according to one's own vision. In the realm of relationships, this drive manifests as a constant push for dominance and control. Love then becomes an arena where each partner, whether consciously or unconsciously, battles to maintain their own influence. The truth is hard, but it is also liberating. You are not a helpless victim of fate or a mere puppet dancing to societal tunes. You are a being capable of profound insight and formidable strength. I want you to remember that when you idealize another person, you are not loving them for who they truly are, but for the image you project onto them. This image is nothing more than a reflection of your own needs, your own desires, and your own hidden insecurities. It is a mirror that shows you the person you wish to be, rather than the person who exists. In this video, I challenge you to break free from this cycle of projection. Look deeply into the mirror and confront the truth. The person you are seeking to complete you is not out there in the world, but within the depths of your own soul. The journey to self-awareness is not an easy one. It is a descent into the darker corners of your mind, where fear, insecurity, and desire all intermingle. But let me be clear. There is no freedom without facing this darkness. In this video, I tell you to be bold, to be fearless, and to embrace the discomfort that comes with seeing yourself clearly. True power comes when you accept your whole self, both light and shadow. When you are willing to stand naked before the truth of who you are, you begin to reclaim the power that has always been rightfully yours. Consider for a moment that the traditional narratives of love and romance are nothing more than comforting stories, a fairy tale that hides the brutal reality of human existence. The more you cling to these stories, the more you give away your power. Real love, real strength, comes from acknowledging that you are not defined by the roles society assigns to you. It is not about being the hero in a scripted drama, but about being the author of your own destiny. In this video, I invite you to reject the comforting lies and to dare to live with clarity and raw honesty. Every human relationship, every emotional connection, is a battleground for influence. It is a delicate dance where each move you make can either strengthen your power or diminish it. When you allow yourself to be swept away by the illusion of unconditional love, you are surrendering a piece of your true self. Instead, I challenge you to see love for what it really is: a tool, a strategy, a means to grow and to assert your independence. Embrace this reality, and you will begin to see that every setback, every moment of vulnerability, is an opportunity to grow stronger. In this video, let your mind be a weapon against the easy comforts of ignorance. Nietzsche once said that without the courage to face the truth, we remain slaves to our own delusions. I ask you to be courageous, to look into the abyss of your own emotions, and to emerge not broken, but reborn. The truth is not meant to shatter you. It is meant to free you. When you understand that every relationship is a journey towards self-realization, you reclaim your power. You stop searching for salvation in another person and start finding it within yourself. So, as you listen to these words, let them be a call to arms. In this video, you are not just a passive viewer. You are a warrior in the making. Embrace the ideas of Nietzsche and allow them to guide you in transforming the way you see love, power, and your own potential. The time has come to dismantle the comforting lies that keep you trapped in a cycle of dependency and to step into the raw, unfiltered truth of your existence. Remember, the path to true self-improvement and personal power begins with acknowledging your vulnerabilities and then using them as stepping stones to a higher state of being. In this video, I urge you to break free from the chains of illusion and to boldly confront your inner demons. The revolution of your mind starts with one simple truth. You are the master of your own fate, and no one can take that away from you unless you allow it. If you have made it this far, then you are ready to take the next step. Be fearless in the pursuit of your truth. Be bold in your rejection of the superficial narratives that have held you back for so long. In this video, I promise you that by embracing this raw, unadorned perspective, you will find a strength that is both liberating and unstoppable. Now is the time to act. Let this video be the spark that ignites the fire of transformation in your soul. Let it remind you that the power to change your life is already within you, waiting to be awakened by the courage to face reality head-on. No more hiding behind the comforting lies of traditional love. No more surrendering your power to the illusions that have kept you chained. Today, you step into the light of raw truth. This is Midnight Alpha, and if you're ready to take charge of your life, to see beyond the masks and to harness the true power of your mind, then join us. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content on psychology, philosophy, self-improvement, productivity, and motivation. Watch more videos and transform your life from the inside out. Embrace your inner strength and never settle for less than the raw, unfiltered truth. Subscribe now and become the architect of your own destiny. Your journey to true freedom and self-mastery starts here.